The following are 5 things you ought to consider while building house. In the course of our life, we have all envisioned a positively fabricated dream house where we can be quiet and simultaneously lay out an agreeable way of life. Despite the fact that it's thrilling and obviously simple to depict our fantasy home, creating it a reality can be a convoluted interaction, particularly in the event that you are a first-time mortgage holder. Building a house without any preparation takes time, and it doesn't come from the least complex thought. It's not just about picking between blacktop shingle and wood shake for your rooftop or making do with the best paint tones, then you're finished. In all actuality, there are various elements to consider or subtleties to investigate before you go all in. First, budgeting the expected cost. Your dream house can be broken first and foremost once you figure out how outlining can set you back more than you naturally suspected. So prior to continuing to the genuine arrangement, it's vital to plunk down and grasp the expense breakdown. The expense normally relies upon the area, size, plan, required permits and undertaking the required materials, development type and quality. Notwithstanding, there will be examples where cost surpasses gauges. What's more, beside the previously mentioned variables, things or materials that aren't even remembered for the first spending arrangement might happen because of unanticipated conditions or circumstances. Second, getting the right location while building your dream house. The following thing you'll presumably contemplate is the area. However, location, area, lot, has been utilized as a typical expression among property specialists. Picking the best area can truly have an effect on your home's estimation and way of life. Residing in a house close to a parkway would prompt a ton of bothering as a result of the relative multitude of uproarious commotions. Aside from that, you ought to likewise think about the area and the separation from the everyday schedule so you will not stall out in rush hour gridlock predicaments. Getting an optimal spot prior to committing a lot on the real structure of your home could demonstrate to cost some additional preparation, however will merit your time. Third, designing and building your dream house. Some people assume that when building a house, all they need is a builder and the right materials to do it. But, sturdy and aesthetically pleasing houses were not built in just the blink of an eye. First-time homeowners, whether they like it or not, need to hire an architect, engineer or a well-practiced personnel to supervise the entire process. Architects and engineers will not just create the design, proceed with the drafting, and pick the materials for you. They can also guarantee that you have a home that suits your lifestyle needs, definitely putting your money to good use. Fourth, choosing a quality contractor or house builder. After the architect and engineer has finished polishing the design and blueprints, it's now time to choose the right contractor who will help you throughout the construction process. While there are a lot of builders out there, finding a trustworthy and professional contractor can make a world of difference, both in ensuring that you don't go over budget and your dream house really looks the part. Moreover, a professional builder will oversee the construction process, making sure that the ceiling won't leak and the walls won't collapse. Lastly, picking the right materials. Now that you're ready to build your dream house, it's essential to choose the right materials. Although it is an often overlooked stage in the building process, picking out the right tools and durable materials will surely save you from potential overspending, future frustrations, and disappointment. Home building process doesn't just end with structuring. The overall outcome also depends on the finishing work that includes facing, plastering, flooring, painting, wallpapering, and glazing.